Hey, good evening. Thanks again, Wendy. Ah, Mary Jane giveaway. Hello. Well, thank you very much. Um, Anyways, Wendy, how's it going? And welcome, Mary Jane. Welcome, Janet, if you're still there. I don't know whose botter is. Oh, it looks like I'm lagging, so hopefully I won't go out. And Wendy, it was seriously, I'm saying that to you. I can't wait till you see it. If you take a look at the last part, I came back and made the tags, and it looks like there's blue on it, and the blue added it. It just set it off really nice. Honestly, I was paying attention to what you said, but Diane had said it first, so I did what Diane said, and then I got off when I got kind of worried about the paint on my computer, and then I went, you know what? I think she's right, and I added it, and what a beautiful difference it made. Seriously, it had the right touch by doing it. I love the tomato. Well, would you like to join the tomato challenge? It looks like you're into giveaways, a Mary Jane giveaway. So you can join the challenge if you'd like. Everybody's welcome. Where are you at, Mary Jane? All Google, Mrs. All Google. What do you mean, hun? All Google, Mrs. Jean. Oh no, it's not bad. It's all good now. I just had to clean up. I was too worried about getting paint in my keys because of how I lost the last one. You're Canadian, so am I. Do you know I'm Canadian too? Yeah. If you want to join the talents, please come. I'm Canadian too. I'm from Ontario. Yeah, I did. It's all right. You were with John. I forgot about John being on. It's okay, Wen. Don't worry about it. I'm just telling you, if you take a look at even the thumbnail, it'll show you. It'll show you the blue in it. It just made it amazing. Seriously, that blue. And Mary Jane, that would be fabulous. You are from Alberta. I grew up in, oh, you grew up in Newfoundland? Oh, yeah. You know how I used to pronounce, it wasn't until I was in the military and I met people from Newfoundland. You know how I used to say it and they would correct me? I would call it Newfoundland, just the way it's spelt. Newfoundland. Newfoundland. It's no, it's Newfoundland. So I did that a long time ago, because that was I joined the military when I was 17 years old. And so that would be in my early 20s that I didn't know Newfoundland and Newfoundland. So it's funny how we get to know things. We'd love to come on back. Come on, stay in touch, please. I would appreciate that. Whenever you can, come on back and get to know everybody in the channel. You'll like them. Awesome friends I have here. And you might like the challenge because a lot of people are doing it. At least they said they were. I hope they do. The rules are in the front of my channel, though. Here, I better send you to a couple things. I'll see if I can find it right now. Anybody want to join the tomato challenge, you got to follow the rules, okay? And I'm strict to the rules. I got to stay with it to be fair to everybody. You have to do what's the tomato challenge rules. Just give me one sec. There it is. Trying to get this out so I get more people watching it, and hopefully they're gonna love it. Here we go. There we go. If you take a look at that, just leave a comment. There's a lighting thing that if you're interested in a lighting that's really cool to look at, you can buy it or not. Hey, welcome back. There's the one video. I did a couple. That one's for the tomato challenge. Oh, well, yeah, that's the tomato challenge. And this one, you know why it's so vital to me? I got to move some of the stuff. I got so much stuff going on in the background here. There we go. I'm running a few things. And, okay, that's the tomato challenge. This is the two that you should really watch. You know why? Because the guy said the woman said, if I could get enough people interested, I'm trying to get, them to kind of, subsidize my challenges. And so if you look at the light and see, make a comment. I have to find it though. I did 2 videos on the light. This is the second one, I think. ST1000. Oh, there it is. I have to do a better thumbnail. So it's connected to the first one. So if you're interested, I did an unboxing, but this is what it looks like when it's hung up. And I'm really impressed with it. I really like it a lot. Where are we? Trying to find my live stream now that I did that. So the rules are right there if anybody wants to join. But you're going to have to do 3 videos anyways. You kind of have to share my link as part of the competition. Oh, anyways, my backyard science. You happened to see me on and you came in. Thank you so much for joining me. So that one's the Mars Hydro TS1000. And on this one, it shows you how it performs. It's like amazing, this light. If anybody's looking for a grow light for anywhere indoors, it's beautiful. It is isn't it gorgeous? Honestly, that light, I know that they sent me, but I just love it. I think they said I would like it and it would suit my needs, and it did. It lights up my whole. Every time I look at it, I got a big smile on my face because it's lighting up all my garden stuff. So trust me, I got more garden stuff to fill in. I only have 2 shelves full in there. When you saw it, all my stuff's got to go downstairs, and then I got to start again for more gardening. Yeah, thanks, Wen. I love it too. All right, it looks like we're kind of lonely here. Mary Jane, I'm going to just play a song. Sometimes I do that, and I'm going to play Wendy's song there just to break things up. And give me 1 second, because I'll be back talking, yapping. I got a little while to yap. Normally when I come on, I at least come on for an hour. Where'd you go? When I want to give you some boogie woogie music so we don't have to get bored. I'm starting to get tired and I have to pump in some coffee. There it is. That's your song, Wen. Thanks, Wen. Thank you very much. Susan Lee is in the building. Hi, darling. Darling Susan. Hee-haw! Susan's on. Great to see my friend Susan. Oh, there's Jules. Hi, Jules, honey. Say hello to everyone. Say hello to everyone. Chef's in town. So we have new friends. Well, welcome back. Backyard Gardener, Backyard Science, don't be afraid. I do talk gardening, but sometimes we play some music and just liven things up. And that also goes for you, my friend. I hope you come back. Mary Jane giveaway. Thank you for coming. And so we're gonna go carry on to let's see. Oh, Susan came in next. Let's just throw some songs out. What the hey, what the hey, what the hey. There you go. Let's liven it up. I gotta wake up myself, so It's good. Oh, thanks, Susan. Thank you very much. What? Yeah, well. Yay! Won't be long. Now everyone for the challenge. Nope, starting up pretty soon. I'm excited about it. Really excited, actually. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I got a fantastic. Thanks, Wendy. Yeah, somehow I got it up here somewhere, that video, but there's 2 videos attached, but I love the light. Thank you for bringing that up, Wen. I appreciate that. Okay, who came in next? Oh, Susan came in. I think Jules came in next. All right, Jules. Where's Jules' song? There we go. Oh, thanks, Susan. Oh, really good. Thanks, Wen. My plants are doing awesome. I have to do a little more. I should have did some gardening today, but I got them all in new pots and they're looking okay. I can't wait to show you when they have flowers. I'll open up my camera again and I'll show you when my zinnias have flowers in the house. It's kind of cool having flowers growing in your house. You need it today, yeah? Yeah, I'll show you when they start blooming, then you'll see what they look like. What a zinnia plant looks like, the seeds. I sure will. yet. Not yet. Pretty soon. You'll see them. I'll open up the ones that were growing in the window when I did a live stream. I opened up my camera and showed them. The buds are starting to go, but they're not flowering yet. You'll see inside the house. I'll show you them after. You know what I forgot? Tim told me about the popcorn. I gotta plant that for the heck of it. Do something with the popcorn. Hey, that was cool. I think I got Chef next, but I think he's gone. But I'll put Chefs out there anyways. Let's see. Sunny day. Hello. Hello, welcome back. Stephen, see, I got it right. Welcome back, Stephen. How are you? He said, howdy from Texas. But my was laid off due to this virus she works for is going to close their doors. That's too bad. I hate seeing bad news from all this mess, but I don't know. All I say is sometimes when one door closes, the other door opens. I'm hoping that's true. How's that? I hope that's exactly true. All right. So how you doing, Stephen? Anyways, how you doing tonight? You good? Well, let's play this one in case they come in. coming back? Yeah, Poppy's. Oh, Poppy's coming back. That's cool. All right. Hi, Husk. Husky Mama. Hi, everyone. Finally got power. Been in blackout for since 2 a.m. Woohoo! Well, glad you got the power back on. That's great. Glad you got the power back on. For sure. Where is here? Yeah, where are you at? He's asking. There you go. Covilo, California. We're glad you got the power back on. That's great. So, it was raining and snowing. Uh-oh. So it was that's raining and snowing. California is kind of a weird thing, isn't it? Wow. Oh, I'm in the mountains. Like where you are? No. California is way far away from me. If that's what you're asking me, she's nowhere near me. She's way far away. She shouldn't have snow though, but she is in the mountains. I guess that's true. Northern California, okay, it must have snow again. I'm not used to that. When I think of California and other areas, I don't think of snow. 38 and cold. I have really nice weather. It's still sunny outside. 7:05 for me, and it's still sunny. I have no complaints about the weather today. It's beautiful. None. What is going on? Wow, somebody's like complaining a lot. Are they your cat? That was my cat, yeah. Yep. This is my cat one complaining. Just talking though, he's not. I don't know. He's talking about something. Sometimes they play with their tail and they talk to themselves because their tail or something. They're getting pissed off. Excuse my language. They're getting upset chasing their tail. Never know. Nope, they're not fighting. Not now. I got something planned for that. I'm going to be building something for them out of boxes to make them a little more happier than they sound right now. Should work out good for me. Well, that sounds interesting. Are you sharing with? Yeah. Oh, you want to know now what I'm saying? Well, I plan on building some kind of out of cardboard, a cat house kind of thing. I haven't decorated yet or figured out, but it's going to be some kind of cat thing for them so they get to play with, like a bunch of boxes and it looked like a house or something. I don't know. I don't have it set yet, but something like that. Something where they can amuse themselves and have some fun, because I think they're too bored. So yeah, that's my goal anyways. Yep, a cat house. He's laughing. Hey, Bait the Hook, how's it going? It's gonna be. I was trying to figure out what can I do to amuse the cats. That wouldn't be it would be cost effective. And then I started looking on YouTube, and I went, "Oh my God, maybe I could do something out of cardboard, a cat thing." And then I started looking around, and everybody does them. There's a lot of them out there, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. Cat sounded like a child. Yep, they do, but that's just the cats, the way they sound. Yep, that's not much I can do. Hey, Bait, how's it going? Ready for the challenge coming up? So, it's already the 15th. I cannot believe we can start growing those tomatoes very shortly. Pretty soon. It's too peaceful in here. I'm gonna have to throw some song on here. It's too quiet. No, not till you can't not till April 2nd. Not till April 2nd. When I had to stop a lot of people, they were doing. I said, you can't do it. It's cheating. I can't count it. And I'll know. You can tell how old a plant is. So sorry, bud. Yeah, not till April 2nd. Because you can tell that'd be if somebody started a plant, you can tell that they started ahead. I'll know because I'm growing them myself. So yeah. I'm not even starting tomatoes until I start this challenge. I got to film everything, but I'm going to be doing it myself. Yeah. Well, I can't. I had to do what I got to do. I can't. It would be really hard to start a challenge, and I can't do it because if I do it when you guys do it, I can't do it. I can't garden in that time when it's too hot. It's freezing here. I couldn't grow anything. So yeah, I had to watch that. I as fair as I could be. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so is ours though. When I don't have a long season, I gave it as long as I could, because that's a long season to have all the way from April all the way till the end of October. I'm giving a long growing season, and that's I'm giving you what I have. I can't actually put things out until May. Um, no problem. You could if you had a grow light. Oh, okay, that's okay. It's all right. No problem. We're good. They can grow in California. I know they can. I watch videos on. Uh, they can grow all year long. They can grow in the summer on the hot months. They just have to put a shade. It's called a sunshade or something. I was talking to somebody already about it. If you use a sunshade, you're fine. No room. Have tons of plants. So you have tons of plants already, eh? Wow. Oh, that's no problem. You are welcome there. Either way, if you can't, that's fine too. You are welcome, my friend. Either way. Well, you know what? Actually, in all fairness, last year I started some early, and then I started some in between. Just like lettuce, I started 2 batches of lettuce. I started them in April, and then I started a group after about so many weeks. About a month later, I started another set of lettuce. So then, when the one lettuce was big enough, I put the other side in. So I had lettuce growing from one level, and then when that was done, then I looked forward to the next level growing in. That's how I did lettuce. So tomatoes are the same. It'd be kind of cool. I still didn't get. I ordered the big Zac seed, and that still didn't come for me yet. I'm kind of a little disappointed on that one. I thought for sure I'd have it by now. Not really way up north. I'm in Ontario, so no. Yeah, lettuce doesn't take that long to grow. Yeah, but I grew it in separate batches. Is what I'm saying, which worked really well, right? Yeah, I got a picture of that. I don't know if they want to see it. I still have a picture. Did you see the first batch of lettuce? Were you here, Stephen? I can show a picture on my screen. This is the lettuce I grew indoors. Well, thanks, Susan. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I'm going to show you something. I'm just kind of fiddling it with things in the background here. All right, let me see if I can pull up my the lettuce I grew indoors. I kept it because I was like so happy about it, and so I have evidence to show that I actually grew it inside the house all winter long. But my oh, okay, no problem. Your daughter called, no problem. Yeah, I bet it wouldn't. I can see. Depends on where you live for sure in California and all that. You got a black screen. I'm just gonna go take the image off. Where is it? You're well. Did you say welcome back, chef? Yeah. Welcome back, chef. What about? There we go. Let's see. There. That's it. That's my lettuce. I'm gonna keep the picture to show that I grew lettuce inside. Thanks, Stephen. Yep, that's my lettuce. I grew it in the wintertime in my house. So I wanted to do a video, and I might have to do one later to show. The question was, can you grow lettuce in the wintertime indoors? And what's the answer? You certainly can, because there it is. I was supposed to do a video. I never did. I was supposed to do a video. I'm mad at myself. I didn't. I don't know what happened, why I didn't. I thought maybe it wouldn't grow. I think that's what it was. I didn't want to do all the film footage, and it didn't grow. I'd be disappointed, so I should have videotaped it, but I didn't. But, hey, it's all good. Oh, you never seen it before? It's growing again. If I show you, the next time I show you the flowers. Yeah, see that? I need to get some more grow lights. The SLLD ones at home. Well, the one that I'm advertising, it's a little, I want to say it's worth the money. It's more money, but I went looking for one, and the cheap ones are no good. I went to the store, and they're not very good at the ones at the store. I paid a lot for mine, the original ones, and they're okay. The one I got now, I swear to you, is a really good one. I mean, I honestly believe truly that it's such a good light. I was drinking a headache pill and took a flea. Oh my god! Oh my god! You took a flea pill. Oh no. Anyways, that container there. The next time I do a live in my house, look at the container that's the plants in the middle one. I have lettuce growing again in it. I pulled it all out when they started to go, get bad, and then I pulled all the lettuce out and cleaned up the containers. And the center one, I just pulled all the lettuce off, and it receded, and there's more lettuce growing again. So, I know, eh? I know, I've got to be careful of him. At least I won't itch. I know, but make sure that's not poisonous. Great. I just don't want you to be poisoned, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, dear. I grow mostly exotic rare plants. I have herbs and fruit outside and veggies at my parents' house because they have more room. I gotcha. Which makes sense. For sure. Oh my God, don't you say that. Oh my goodness. Chef. Well, it happens. That's true. It happens to the best of us, that's for sure. Definitely happens to all of us. We do fun mistakes, don't we? Everybody's normal. Activated charcoal. Sorry, what do you have? Um. Oh yeah. Actually, you want to? I mean, I'm careful how much we talk about it, but you know what I found out? Because I worked at 21 years or wait, 20 years at a casino. They never close. Guess what? Over here, they're making them close for 12 hours. I'm surprised they didn't let them make them close the whole time, but they're making them close for 12 hours. And I'm shocked. They obviously are still allowed to be open for 12 hours. I find that really shocking, actually. But yep, the casinos are here. They're making them close after 12 hours, which I think that's so ridiculous. Anyways, what people do for gambling, well, again, that's my opinion, and I worked there for, is they don't even give a day of rest. All this stuff going on, and they still need to gamble. Like they're so addicted to it. It's terrible. Yeah, ours are too. Ours are shut down till sometime in April. I think 3 weeks. We have normally March break. I think you have spring break, but we call it March break. And now they're closing for 4 till 8. Oh, here, see now, hear that? Now they're fighting. That's a fighting thing going on. Hey, you guys! Did you hear that? Now you know why I want to make a cat house. I want them to have fun and so they're not killing each other. You heard that one? Yeah, I don't like catnip, but I'm tempted. Trust me. Uh, I am tempted to give him catnip. I'm gonna do something fun though. I'm gonna build them something out of cardboard, a house to play with. I might put catnip in there too. A little bit of catnip on some toys or something, so they can have some fun time. Mellow them out, which I agree. Really? Never. Catnip is also good in tea to get rid of Really? Never heard of that. I know. I didn't think it was poisonous because it's basically it's the is it the female or male plant? I think it's the male plant of marijuana is catnip. That's why they're getting high from it. It's the male and female plant, and I believe it's marijuana is the female and male catnip is the male plant. Which I don't know if you knew that, but yeah. For someone who loves flea pills, that sounds great. They sent you catnip, did they? Someone sent me catnip seeds. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I still got to do your long neck gourd, but I don't want to touch it yet. It's too cold. I can't put it outside, and I know they grow fairly fast, so I have to wait to grow them. So next month is all my growing season for vegetables. In April. April's when I'll start doing a whole bunch of everything I want to grow outside in the vegetable area. I was just working on flowers right now. I was growing any kind of flowers because last year I did flowers and it took way too long. So this time I know January is actually a good time for me to start the flower seeds. I did it in January. Now my plants look pretty nice this size. January, February, maybe between January and February I did them. Tastes like, well, it tastes bad. No catnip is different. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, it sounds like good. Okay, let me see. I grow mine on a trellis. Let gravity help you get length. Okay. I'm making a trellis for the bottleneck gourd, so what the heck? I might as well. What do you think of that? What do you think if I did them together? Would there be an issue if I grew a bottleneck and they intertwined with a long neck gourd? Eh? Like if I had a trellis and I grew them both near each other, would there be an issue with that? Because they both have to hang. Susan's laughing. You think there'd be an issue with that though? If I put the both together, like the bottleneck and the long neck gourd? Just wondering. I think it should be fine, but I want your opinion on that. Oh, she's going to teach him to drive. Wow. The male plant is for hemp. Oh, so don't put, okay. Nope. If you save seeds from it, they could be different next year. Okay, so don't put them together. I'll put them like one on one side and one on the other side. I shouldn't put them near each other. Okay. Oh, gotcha. All right. So how far away do you think they need to be? Could happen. All right. So how far away would you think I could put them? Because my spread is only so long in the back where I put stuff like that. So how many feet would be good? Like, I'm trying to think of the areas, at least 20 feet. Would 20 feet be okay? Okay, I would just put a pantyhose around male flower after you self-pollinate one. Just put a pantyhose around. Okay, I'll have to work on that. I will have to work on it because I don't know. I would put it totally in a different area, but my yard is only so big to try it. So, yeah, I'll do my best for sure. Yeah, but isn't there more than one male flower on it? I would have to put it on all the male flowers, right? I would just put a pantyhose after a male flower. You self-pollinate one. That way you know the bees didn't cross-pollinate. Oh, I should switch this off. Just one of, okay, just one if want seeds to save for next year. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, okay. Protect one plant. Just one if you want seeds to save for next year. All right, I'll have to give that a shot. Sounds interesting. Yep. I never had them before. So these ones you can eat, right? You can eat like the gourds. I guess you could eat a gourd, even a bottleneck gourd, but you have to do it when they're really soft. But I don't plan on eating the bottleneck ones. I want to make bird feeders and different things out of them. So I don't plan on eating them. And I also plan on keeping the seeds. But what about yours? What time is the best time to eat a long neck gourd? When do you eat that? Or what is it for? You do eat them, right? Because I don't know much about them. When they're young, you eat them. And what do you do with them after they're way old? When they're really old, what do you do with them then? Like, can you make things out of them just like the bottleneck gourds? Or is that the one where you can make... Oh, you can make... is that the one where you make the loofahs? That's not loofah. That's not a loofah. There's one that looks like that, that make loofahs. They look like a gourd, but they make loofahs. See, they're doing it again. Can you guys get along, please, and thank you? Yeah, they're not a long neck gourd, just like a long gourd, like snake gourd. Yeah. But what do you do? What do you do with them? Like you said that you won awards from this long neck gourd. What do you do when they're long? What happens? You don't eat them. So what do you do with them? Is what I'm asking you. When you grow them, what do you do with them when they're full grown and they're past eating? Oh yeah, okay, so it's measured for competition, okay. Okay, I only grow, oh, you only grow two. I only grow two on the whole plant. What do you do, pull off the rest? I only grow two on the whole plant. So you pull off the rest then. Oh, well, I guess that's a waste of, poor thing, I guess, I want to say. I don't know. It's only a plant, so I don't know what to say on that one. Poor thing, but it's not like it's living and breathing. Well, I just think that's a lot of waste of a plant, but I want to grow it at least once. I will grow it and film it at least once. I don't know if I'll do it after that. Where does oxygen come from? What do you mean? It comes from plants. Is that a trick question? It comes from plants. Oxygen comes from plants, and they like breathing carbon monoxide that we give out from our breathing. Is that like a trick question, Stephen? Well, you do the same. You probably pull everything off. You pull everything off. Oh. Is the point is you still have the rest of the plant, so you're giving off oxygen? Is that what you're getting at? Hey, you guys are okay over there? Shall I liven you up with some music? Just feed the few from the root core. Yeah, I could see why you're doing that for competition, because if you pull all the rest of it off, it gives more energy to the main fruit. So I see what you're doing. The more tomatoes you have, the more energy, and for the root system and everything else, you'll have smaller tomatoes. I'm here. I was lost. Are you found now? Hi, Libra. I can't even grow weed. Alrighty. Good to know that. How's it going? Long time no see. I hate saying that though, because really, people say it to me and I go, oh my God, would you stop saying that? But anyways, what's going on? And then I top the plant. Ah, welcome back there, Wendy. Oh, no, no. You said if it was not only they are living and breathing, was trying to understand what you meant. I think I figured it out. They do not scream or bleed. Yeah, oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. Actually, in all honesty, I treat plants, I'm very nice with my plants. I feel like they're like a lot, they're living and breathing. They're not, well, whatever. The whole point is, I do take care of my plants. I don't like killing them off because I feel like there's something, they're alive. It's an organism, whatever you want to call it, that's alive. So, yeah, I take care of my plants like that. Like they're a cat, like a dog, like a human being. I take care of plants like that. Like I don't like seeing them sick, so I take care of them. Something like that, I guess is the best way I want to say. So, ooh. Yeah, everything's good with me and mine and everybody else's. How about you? You're good? They provide for us the plant. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Jules. I don't know. I just take care of plants. I don't know how to explain to you. I just feel bad if I kill off a plant. I feel like they're like a human being. So I take care of them. How come it's weird? What are your thoughts on? I love bonsai. I love them. I tried to. You know what happened was, in all honesty, Stephen, I was fooling around with the. I got 2 lemon trees, okay, from lemon seeds. I had more than that. I had actually one that was over a year old, and it got a disease, and it died, and I felt bad because it died. I had it. It was over like a year and a half, but. I kept some small. I was tying it down to seed. I was working on bonsais, but what happened was when I went away to Arizona last year, my daughter's not as the plant person like I am, so they kind of died because the way I was doing it, you had to feed it all the time. If you didn't feed it enough water, it would dry out, and that's what happened. She didn't feed it enough water, and I was working on bonsai. I love them. Oh yeah, I really like bonsai. What about you? Do you like bonsai plants too? I was trying different seeds to see if I could turn them into that. Yeah, I had one too. Actually, it died for me too. I don't know why it did, but the ones, it was a bought one though. I didn't grow this one, but I had some growing from little seeds. I wanted to do a cherry one. I wanted to do a lemon one and an orange one. They're gorgeous when they're old enough and they have little fruit on them. They're just really pretty plants. Very pretty. Yeah, I have not made any in 5 months. Are you saying you grow bonsai too? Is that what you're saying? So what's going on with you, Libra 65, 65, 61, I'm calling you 65. 61, you still there? How's it going with you? Everything good with you? Can't believe it says I only have 4 people in here, but it feels like more than 4 people are talking. Strange. All right, let me put that back in here. I was doing some stuff in my kitchen, so I'm trying to clean up as I talk to you. I always do more than one thing all the time. Yes, I do. Not a problem. Thanks so much, Wen. It's been a pleasure having you today, my darling. Thank you for that blue. I appreciate it. See you later, hun. Have a good one. Your son bought you a bonsai, yeah? Hugs to you, dude, darling. You go to the nursery and look for mature plants with gnarly roots and cut everything off that doesn't look like a full-grown tree. Yeah, I gotcha. I seen him do that too, but I wanted to try doing my own thing. I wanted to grow it from a baby, and I understand what you're saying. Yeah, wire them with copper wire. Yep, I knew. I was wiring. I didn't really have copper wire. I used another kind of wire. And if I showed you one time, you'd see I attempted to do it. What happened was when I left and came back, I tried to save it, so I took the wiring off because I was trying to keep it cut. Then you pull it out, and then you kind of cut the roots down every so often, put it back in. Yeah. I was fiddling with it. I used to watch channels that grew and took care of bonsai plants. And there was a really good Canadian, I forgot his name now, but I used to watch him all the time. As he had all kinds of bonsai plants, and he's a Canadian too. So I'm thinking this is pretty quiet, that I might do one more on the flip side, because I really love all the conversation we had with plants and gardening, and I love it. And I hope Stephen, you come back, and the gardening talk is I'll always talk about it, no matter whether I'm playing music or whatever I talk about. You guys talk garden, bait the hook. You guys talk garden, I'll talk garden with you too. It's number one that I'm going to talk about. You can do it that way as well. You can also grow them on rocks to make them bonsai themselves. It's cool. Thanks, Stephen. I hope you come back. I'm just going to make this a short one. But I want to thank you so much. It's been interesting talking to you. I know you said it's late. Just think about the challenge if you want to come. I normally have more people. This is really slow. I don't know why it is so slow, like 4 people. But I love every one of you guys coming. I really, really appreciate that. Stephen and Bait the Hook and Susan, of course, and Wendy and Jules. I think you're awesome for always hanging in with me, and everybody else that does. They're just not here right now. Like Mike's out, but he's always here. I have some awesome friends, and they've already been with me today, so I don't blame them. It's been a long day. People are scared on the internet, though? You think on the internet they're scared, or they're just scared because of all this mess going on? Oh, I love you too. Guys, if you're not, I'm going to go, you know where I'm going. I'm just going to go because I want to make something else to do with what I was working on, and I want to show you what I worked on. So I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to say goodbye to you lovely people. You know I'll be here all the time. Stephen, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Bait the Hook. Any garden person, come on back. I'll be back in a bit. No, they could be. You're right, Stephen. They definitely could be. Yep. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm going to do a quick one, and I'll see you sometime tomorrow for sure. I normally do a live here for sure tomorrow, so I'll see you every day. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that big, a lot. I'm just going to play my leaving music. That's what I'm going to do. Thanks, Stephen. Always awesome. We'll get more into the gardening talks as the summer and spring approaches for sure. Thanks. A quick goodbye. And whoever knows where to find me, if you're interested and you still can't sleep, you know where to find me. See you later, guys. Have a good night. and be safe.